Hello, back again. We're underway for this Adelaide Newcastle Jets game, but I thought I'd just start. We're a minute 40 in already. I didn't realise I was so close from the other match as well too. And I'll be in and out to start with to sort out a few things, just to get the pies for the tea. I mentioned them from the previous stream there as well too. That's just had to come along. Otherwise we're missing the starts a couple of minutes in for you guys to check out. So that was the main reason. Yeah, I won't be able to be too much help for this game for the next few minutes anyway. But LA are the favourites for this game, and we'll be back really soon. Alright, back again, 3 minutes in. So 0-0 LA Newcastle Jets. And got the pies to eat it on as well too. Better get up the statistics of the lineups for this game. So go for the lineups then. So got Izzo in goal. Adelaide. Got Kito, Jacobson, Ebsey, Strain at the defence. Got Boland, Troy Orsi, Minnesota, Blackwood, and Mork up top there for Adelaide. Newcastle got Hugelin, O'Donovan, Petratos, Burns, Nikovic, Gates, and Muller. Defence, Topo Stanley, Logan, and Petratos, and Italio up top, or in the goal there for Newcastle Jets. So, for all those new people there, thumbs up, subscribe, and join in the comments there. Give your thoughts on this ongoing game. I've got some pies to eat as well too. 4-1-2-3 formation for Adelaide. 3-4-1-2 formation for Newcastle. For this game here, I've gone for Newcastle to get themselves the victory. And I believe Gatman and the other guy, don't have all my notes there, went for Adelaide to get the victory. And we've gone for quite a few goals on this game, I believe. I could be mistaken, I really should have got those notes, but I just quickly came in from the previous stream, which we saw my team, the Wellington Phoenix, managing to defeat Melbourne Victory 3-0. So brilliant stuff there. It's a shame they didn't have that much delay between both streams, one stream to the other stream. And on yesterday night, I believe, they had half-hour gap. This time, 6:20, 8:20, sort of overran into each other. And I was making a comment sheet, 3 people, 5 people tuning in and dropping down, so get involved and we'll make a comment there. Chat away. So 6 minutes in, 0-0, Adelaide and Newcastle Jets. Here's their standings. Adelaide 6th place. Quite a few defeats recently. Very poor. 4 losses past 5. Newcastle Jets 2 wins, 3 draws for them past 5 matches. go for that one. But yeah, a little bit underprepared for the string there, so bear with me. Can be something to talk about, so off and on. Try to get through his eyes. So given LA's poor form recently, it's like not for Newcastle Jets. They've been struggling near the season, but recent results have been quite favourable for them. There's 7 people, so hello there guys. Feel free to get involved in the chat there. What do I think about this game between Adelaide United and Newcastle Jets? So there's the starting lineup there. So Adelaide, they have quite a few more Australians. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Australians of the top 11. And for Newcastle, they got 8 Australians, a couple of Irish guys, and a North Island person. Adelaide, they got Boland for German, and Jacobson from Denmark. Substitute wise, got Kuakeo as well too here, so a pretty small country final. And then yeah, all Australians, so yeah, dominated by Australia, being Australian stocks, that's what you somewhat expect. The one in Bennett's and Melbourne Victory situation is quite a bit more spaced out with different international players in the starting lineups. Yeah, but the chat not working or something like that. We've got 10 people, and no one's making any comments there. I was able to make a comment, so get involved, discuss a few different things. Be quite helpful, just say hi or something like that, say that you're there, just so know that it's working. Got 12 people, nice. Okay, we got someone. First half, be 0-0. So yeah, I think it'll take a good half to get into this match for Adelaide and Newcastle Jets. Yeah, it could be a possibility. Let's try and get streamed up on my phone and things to see. Wait, Eden, yeah, some players, a couple of players. Yeah, I didn't realise, because since I did the 2 A-League streams there for tonight, my Wellington and Bennett side's getting a 3-0 victory. Yeah, my Wellington and Bennett side getting a 3-0 victory over the Melbourne Victory there. So Melbourne Victory, big loss. And Toilet Man is here as well too. Yes, so I didn't realise that the games went back to back, so I didn't have enough time as I thought I was going to do this off here, but yeah, got some pies to enjoy. And yes, I was hungry there before subbing Mariam, as I got mentioned previously, so I got a few other new people in here. Sammy Q is saying 4x4. I believe I went for Newcastle Jets to get a 2-1 victory, if I remember. Definitely backed Newcastle Jets to get the win out of this match, because they've been quite a bit better form than Adelaide's, because Adelaide's been getting demolished in recent times. A 5-1 defeat against Western United was very, very poor by them, and only beating Central Coast Mountains, but everyone's been beating Central Coast Mountains in the A-League, as they are the worst team for the past 3 seasons. So I do expect Newcastle Jets to get the win here. A couple of other people have backed Adelaide United to turn their fortunes around, but I don't see it happening. Okay, I got part of the stream up there now, so to follow along. It's like a bright sunny day out in Adelaide, and 11 minutes in so far my stream there. Adelaide in the red kit, and Newcastle in the black kit. Say we told Ed 10 times fast. We told Ed, 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 we told Ed. And that went pretty well. Jacobson coming forward for Adelaide, and nothing happening there. So I'll be giving a little bit of chat there on there, as well as, of course, eating the pie. So be with me, get involved, make some comments as well too in the meantime. Yeah, but hopefully you enjoy the stream there. Sub a million and some Goog as well too, because I also got a new series coming up in 9 hours time that you might want to check out on my channel. Yeah, footballsimulator.co.uk website, where different countries against each other compete, and you'll explain it quite a bit more once it gets to that stream as well too, but it's quite an interactive stream there where you get to pick your predictions there. It's a random simulation, so all results are possible, and just for a bit of fun. Well, I got another person here, Joan Hom, 1-0 full time under. So you're thinking this is going to be quite a low scoring game. Newcastle Jets towards the bottom of the table there, and yeah, they've been struggling, so it definitely is possible. They're on 0-0 at the moment as well too. Say Sofa King awesome. I think I'm gonna stop for those comments there for a little bit there, tall man. I've got a whole player to still get through. Oh, LA with a big opportunity here. Got a yellow card. Yellow card awarded for the goalkeeper of Italio, Newcastle Jets. So it's right on the edge of the box here. So we better stop what we're doing and watch what's happening. So a bit of a push in the back here. So yeah, it's right on the very edge for Adelaide. So good opportunity for them. Okay, Toilet Man, I will do it, but we'll just have to see this big opportunity that Adelaide's got. Yeah, Burns his 4th portion of the campaign. And Troy C over the bar there. No worries that time. So Sofa King awesome, 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 Sofa King awesome. Ugh, I think I said it, but maybe not. Clear car, I guess. Newcastle Jets steaming forward here, and no danger. Trying to find the Travis, but no good. Body mark. Adelaide in position at the moment. Oh, Troy Aussie and Moore working together. That wasn't too far away. Just to the left hand side of the post. Sofa King awesome. Playing the fact what you said. Or what did I say? That the sofa is awesome. But thank you for all those new people that's tuning in there. Got 9 people currently watching the stream, so get involved there with Tournament. Make some live comments. Got 0-0 between Adelaide United and Newcastle Jets. I've gone for Newcastle Jets to get a little bit of an upset victory, but given their recent forms, they would be the favourites for this game. But they are playing away from home in Adelaide. Adelaide have been in absolute rifle form, given they had a 5-1 defeat against Western United the other day. What do you do at a green light? Go. Spell Potts. P-O-T-S. Just have to be careful what Tournament's saying there. Tries to get me to say all sorts of things. Don't know what you mean there, Tournament. Sorry. LA turning the ball over. They come down the far left-hand touchline, and that's whipped in way past the right hand of the post. nowhere near the post. Can't play really hard for a goal kick. GIP, pretty colours. I'm just trying to find what the twist is here for Sport Man. Is he trying to get me to say something dirty or something? Also got Misty here. Okay. She likes hanging out on the sofa. Okay, finish the pie. So break time, might have a drink as well too. Wash hands and get some other quick work that I've done as well. So ice bank, myself, 10 times class. So no, we agreed that we had the last one of those ones there get tournament. But how do you come up with these different names there? So it's interesting. So became awesome. Ice bank, myself. Newcastle Jets with a free kick into the box, and as though just comfortably collecting up a goal for Adelaide. So LA working out from the back at the moment. Wiley McGree. Some passes in the defence. More possession for Adelaide at the moment. Ryan Kitto. And that one too far forward, out for a goal kick. Trying to get a sneaky through ball all the way down the far left hand side. And latest statistics for this match, we have 58% possession for the home side, Adelaide United. 2-0 on target as well. 2-0 attempts, I should say. And no shots on target as of yet. But yeah, Adelaide with the early pressure so far. Yeah, I wonder what happened to good old mate there, Gatman. He just someone had disappeared. Maybe he felt asleep there. Too many late nights for him out in the USA. At least we have Toilet Man here tuning in, adding in his comments. So maybe he might be forced to say, I spank myself, I spank myself, I spank myself, I spank myself, I spank myself. Yeah, I can't even say that 10 times fast, or 10 times at all. Well, I gave it a go there for Toilet Man. Oh, just as I say, I'm enjoying him, he says bye bye. See you later, Toilet Man. The stream is a minute delay, so you might not hear me when I say this, but that's the situation. So hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. So the other guys that's watching the stream, got another 3 people. Make sure you join in the chat. Makes it more interactive as we're losing Toilet Man, who's been making all these comments for this stream here so far. So the other guys need to up the game, get involved, discuss about the match or anything else you want to talk about. I'm open to different things. At 10 people, those numbers are going up and down there constantly. So if you join the stream, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, get involved on the chat there as Toilet Man has left. So a good chance to get involved. We're currently 0-0 between Adelaide United and Newcastle Jets, as you see here. Adelaide United with a bit more of the possession of things, 58%. All of a sudden 6 attempts to 1, but no shots on goal as of yet. And Burns in the book for Newcastle Jets. Adelaide are the favourites for this match at $2.20. $3.60 for the draw, $3.10 for Newcastle to get themselves a victory, which I have predicted for this match. So that's the situation. Over halfway through this first half, still 0-0. So not quite as exciting as the previous match so far. And we had that early goal for the Wellington Phoenix, my club. But plenty of time to score a whole bunch of goals in this match, of course. Currently, goal kick in place for Newcastle, just playing at the back there, all dispossessed, very dangerous for Adelaide. And missed pass there, but pull at the back for Newcastle. They could have been punished, but wasn't happening. And Adelaide's back on the ball here. Cato. The midfield. With Boland. Trying to chip it over. Topo Stanley. And now Newcastle back in position here. Could be a counter attack opportunity. Oh, finding space for Donovan, but he was offside position. Well, somehow they played on, just in case, but I'm sure he was offside. But things were able to continue, and they got themselves a corner kick, so things would have been different if they scored. Goal probably would have been chopped off. It did seem like it was an offside position. And yeah, looking at arm tucked into the body as it meant out for that corner kick, so it won't be a penalty kick, so just a corner kick here for Newcastle, but good opportunity on the right hand side for this corner kick. With Hulahan over the corner kick for Newcastle. And played it back, long range shots, blocked. Miller. So 4-1 for Newcastle. Left hand side of the pitch, so pretty close to the goal box at the moment. Just trying to work their way forward. And a big foul committed on Burns. There goes to the ground. He was into a bit of pain. Just a bit of a push. And then fell into the back. Boland. Boland's been yellow carded as well. So a few things escalating. Newcastle getting the hold of the game now. Corner kick and some performance. And yellow card for Boland. Misty. Hey. Cat playing up. Well, 3 kick here for Newcastle. What can they do here? Bogard whipping it in. Oh, it's dangerous. And it's eventually saved there by Izzo. Newcastle back on the ball there. Long range cross field to the right hand side. And it's Hurlahan who chases it, but unable to get there. Adelaide in possession at the moment. Bobbled it around. And a fallen in towards Newcastle's half of the pitch. Taken quickly. Troisi. And finding Milanic down the line. And who's that order for? Unsure. Free kick for Newcastle. Got 4,000 or 5,000 people attending this tonight here. It's quite eerie in the stadium there, so the numbers are down because of the ongoing coronavirus situation there. So, I think the next lot of matches there will have less than 500 fans or behind closed doors. So it's a last chance for these guys to tune up and support their club. If the A League is to continue their matches, because my club, the Wellington Phoenix, have to compete the remaining of the season and in Australia as well too. "34 minutes in, and we're still yet to see a goal. But I suppose Adelaide's better opportunities. Since their 3 attempts, but no shots on goal, they should get close. Not the most exciting of matches so far, but nice and tight battle, as they want to see as well too in games, instead of one side pumping the other team. This one is set to go the distance. That's what missed the out, scratching away on things. Outside. Thank you guys, the 3 people that are watching me. Feel free to get involved in the live chat. We don't have Talkman anymore. We don't have Gatman like we usually do as well, so I should just leave it up to me to keep you entertained with what's going on. As you can see here, this is the situation. It's 0-0, and a couple of players got sent in the book there. Bond for Adelaide, Burns for Newcastle. No shots on target as of yet. A few opportunities, just not quite getting onto the end balls for Newcastle towards the pitch. And the temperature, in terms of players wrestling for the ball, if that's the right words, is heating up. my stream seems to be repeating itself. Get that back working again. So hopefully you guys are just enjoying the formations here. So 4-1-2-3 for Adelaide, 3-4-1-2 for Newcastle. Just set that all right. Move it over a bit. What players you're able to see at the time there. I'm blocking a bit of the view, so I got, for example, Miller, Gates, Garkovic, Burns in midfield for Newcastle. In defence, got Topper Stanley, Bogarts, and Coach Harpers. Italio in goal for Newcastle. For Adelaide, you have Usinic, Blackwood, Mork, Troisi, McGree, Boland, Strain, Elsie, Jacobson, Kato, and Izzo. Kato and Izzo make a good pair because of the Wyoming sounding names. Finish the fourth to hold share. Yeah, probably should have a look. Situation they are on the table at the moment, Adelaide and Newcastle Jets. Currently on the table, Adelaide are in 7th place. Just the one between the past 5 games, losing the other 4 games. So they either win or lose matches, no draws this season. The only Adelaide club to do that in their 20 games. For Newcastle, they're currently in 10th. 2 wins, 3 draws past 5 games. So overall, we're a worse season than Adelaide's, being 9 points behind them, but a lot better form. A win here would send them above Melbourne Victory into 9th place. A win for Adelaide will get them up to 6th place, 8 points behind Perth Glory, as they try to get in that top 6 to make the playoffs this season. This is all pretty tight with Western United, Adelaide United, and Western Sydney separated by 2 points there with 6th to 8th place positions at this stage. Oh, we got a bit of a spoil here saying goal. I don't believe so, because this is reasonably up to date, isn't it? 0-0 Adelaide, Newcastle, 40-32. I'm currently a minute behind Johan Hon, so I'll keep you updated if I see anything. My stream is 39 minutes in. For this update here, we're about 41 minutes in. But, oh, okay, this has been updated then. So Newcastle Jets have managed to score a goal coming up. 1-0 for the Jets. Donovan on the score sheets, so I'll let you know how that goal takes place then. So thank you for that. Just a little bit behind myself here. Adelaide's in possession at the moment. Newcastle turning the ball over the halfway line, chip ball over the top. And across goal with O'Donovan. And there's the goal. Nicely set up, turnover position at the halfway line. Down the right hand side of the pitch, the easy cross goal for O'Donovan, who makes it 1-0 for the Newcastle Jets. And you're right, we do have a goal out of this game. So both this website, flashtore.com, and my stream is behind the actual situation which is going on. So a little bit of delays and things, but are able to see the goal, which is the main thing. So O'Donovan for Newcastle Jets. It's them a 1-0 victory, not too long to go before half time as well too. So a big goal for them. it's a good chance for them to carry on the great form that they have in their recent 5 games. And Adelaide's only set for another defeat. Jeez, 5 defeats in 6 games for Adelaide United. Show things stands this way. Did predict Newcastle Jets to get the victory here. So, and also Carlton White's also back Newcastle Jets. Gatman has also been doing the Adelaide predictions. So feel free to get involved for them for next week. Went for Adelaide United to win this game. So we have to wait and see if they can turn around with a few minutes to go off this first half and the second half as well too. Donovan on score sheets for Newcastle Jets. So, looking good for Newcastle. And he's from Ireland. 48 goals apparently scored in the A-League for O'Donovan, so he's pretty prolific for them. Here come Adelaide's, they want a quick response. Can they do it before half time? That's trying to go out for a corner kick and just prevents it. Coach Vartos just preventing that one. There's some Hawaiian shirts in the stadium for Newcastle there and look really quite colourful. Meantime, Adelaide's desperate to get on with things there. They don't want the big wailing from their coach. So it's going to be 1-0 deficit for them at half time. So they're going to have to face the wrath of Adelaide coach, which is very big from Netherlands there. So he's going to be very grumpy with him. Not acceptable. We want better results. We want better solutions. We want a better performance. So the only way for the coach to be upbeat is if they're able to somehow sneak a goal and there's a couple of minutes left to go for the first half. But that doesn't seem likely. So it's going to be a pretty aggressive firing up talk for them at half time. Here come Adelaide down the right hand side of the pitch. And they got themselves a corner kick. Stephen Lagarkic with the challenge. And Adelaide's corner kick far right hand side. Right hand corner kick for Adelaide. Can they get a good delivery on this one? And Joyce's corner headed away. And Newcastle Jets get away with that one quite nicely, and they might sprint into a counter attack here. We've got 3 on 3. Oh, what do you call that pass though? Very sloppy and lazy. But somehow they win it back. And has headed back. So we'll win 2 really good potential attacks there. LA's their turn to attack. And that was a wayward shot. Far left hand side of the post. The coach looks down, looking towards the ground there. He knows he's got to fire up his team for the half-time talk there to get a better response out of him for the second half. There's just 2 minutes left to go of added on time for this first half between Adelaide United and Newcastle Jets, with the Newcastle Jets with a 1-goal advantage. Yeah, meanwhile, the Newcastle Jets coach, he can be a little bit more upbeat in his half-time talk with this lead, Robinson from Wales. You can't be overly happy, as it's just a 1-goal advantage. Anything can happen in the second half there. You can't be complacent. As Adelaide very capable of turning things around. So some of my supporters were Ashton United viewers and a few others there supporting Adelaide. They'll be very upset with Adelaide underperforming once again. So I'll give Ashton United a message after this match there. Let them know what the hell is Adelaide doing. So a minute left to go for this first half. Blackwood on the ball. Just winding down the clock a little bit more. Adelaide with the forward. Their last opportunity if they get one at all. And Newcastle just trying to hold on to position there as long as they can. And try to quickly make a counter attack opportunity. Down the right hand side, Garkovic passes it back and he crosses it in. Ooh, this so with getting some arms on it, pushing it away. And that's the whistle. That's half time then. So it's Newcastle Jets 1-0 against Adelaide United there. So can they hold on to this result come the second half there? We just have to stay tuned and wait and see. I did predict the Newcastle Jets to get themselves the victory over Adelaide United before the match, and they've done half the job anyway, scoring the goal with Donovan, who's been scoring a whole bunch of goals for Newcastle Jets this season, 46 in his career. So very prolific, and he does the job once again there, the number 7 of Republic of Ireland. And if we look at the odds upcoming, it is $2.37 with the Bet365 website for Adelaide United to get the win. Wow, that's a bit surprising. $2.37, so Adelaide's still favourites to turn it around. That's I'm looking at the white stuff here. $2.62 for Newcastle. Doesn't sound right. Newcastle should be the favourites. Don't know. Maybe that was pre-match odds. I set a bet live with 365. Have a look at that. Oh, there we go. That's more accurate. Yeah, $5.50 for Adelaide United to get one, $3.75 for the draw, and $1.61 for Newcastle Jets to get themselves the victory. And I'll send it back to the lineups there, get updated with the statistics there. Feel free to carry on making the comments during the half time, but we've got 15 minutes to wait, and not many people have been joining in this live stream, unfortunately. Just Portman and Johan Hon mentioning about the goal there recently. But yeah, get involved, but I'll be back pretty soon. I'll get myself a drink, get myself a little more comfortable, and get myself those actual predictions I made for the A-League matches, so I can use them to compare as well too, so I've got to do all the work this time. So we'll be back pretty soon. Thumbs up, subscribe, and yeah, cheers. Back again, thank you for watching. Still half time. Newcastle Jets 1-0 up. Statistics basically even. 51% possession for Adelaide, 49% for Newcastle. 7 to 6 attempts for Adelaide, and 2 to 1 shots on goal for Newcastle. They got rewarded for that as well too, didn't they? O'Donovan on the score sheet. Corner kicks 3 to 2, offsides none somehow. The other things 14 to 13 Rollins. Of course, 1 yellow card each. Yeah, pretty even for the most part. The main thing, Newcastle Jets have got that leading goal just before half time to give them a big favourite odds at $1.61 here to $4.44, $5.50 for Adelaide. At the moment, Adelaide United 27 points, minus 6 goal difference. Newcastle Jets be up to 9th place, 21 points. 2 wins, 3 draws, past 5 games for them there. The records, yes, so Adelaide's 5-1 defeat against Western United there last time around. 2-1 loss against Melbourne Victory, that was very late on. Scottish defeat. The 5-2 defeat against Western Sydney Wanderers as well too. So those Western clubs really been dealing hard. Only being Central Coast Mariners, that was a late one. And a 2-1 defeat against Brisbane Roar. So pretty bad shape for Newcastle Jets. Picked up form despite being all the way down towards the bottom of the table. 0-0 draw here, a 4-3 Fuller win over the Central Coast, for 1-1 draw against Western Sydney and 1-1 against Melbourne Victory, before a 2-1 win of the Perth Glory. Back to that screen. There you go. Thirsty. It's the first time I did all of these 5 watch-along games in a week, so hopefully you guys appreciate it. Seems like the stream in particular hasn't been performing as well, so I might bear that in mind, possibly not to do Sunday evening games, actually, if you guys aren't as interested. But what majors have we covered? So we had previously Brisbane Roar managing to defeat Central Coast Mariners 1-0. Sydney and Perth was a 0-0 draw. Melbourne City and Western Sydney 1-1 draw. My Wellington Phoenix side defeating Melbourne 3-0. And currently Newcastle Jets 1-0 up. So 7 goals in these 5 games so far, compared to what 15, 19, 24 goals in 5 matches last time around. So a huge difference in terms of the number of goals we're seeing scored. Oh, shouldn't be too far until we get to the second half again there. We've got 5 people in here, so I appreciate that, guys. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. That's trying to get up to 371 subscribers, 372, so on. And hit that like button if you're enjoying the stream. Get involved in the chats. We so far had Toilet Man, Johan Hon, who else have we had? We had Samir, GRG, and we had K, Saba, Mariam as well too, right at the beginning. And yeah, mainly it was Toilet Man before he had to leave, unfortunately, so seems like I'm basically on my own with a few people in and out watching different parts of the video, not making any comments, but appreciate you guys as well too, just makes it a little bit trickier to interact. Still half time. We're underway for the second half officially here now, 45-48. So there we go. You know, as when I get Johan Hom back in again here, we know another goal in this match. Five people, nice for you guys to all join in there, get involved so I can answer some questions and stuff like that. So we got Adelaide and Newcastle Jets. Newcastle Jets 1-0 up as we approach a few minutes into the second half there. watching on the Fox Sports live websites, and this is one of the few leagues in the world that's still going on with the football at the moment. But we don't know how long that's going to be the case as well too, because Michael Club and Wellington Phoenix play there today earlier in Wellington against the Melbourne Victory, winning 3-0, and now we have to travel out to Australia to play the remainder season in Australia, and not able to come back home because of a 2-week quarantine procedure taken into effect in just 3 hours' time. So crazy stuff with this coronavirus going on. It's like a really bad nightmare dream situation, like the start of like an end of world situation where everyone's isolated and no sports going on, and just lots of financial costs that was there, and it seems like it's going to be a lot worse than the financial crisis that we had back in 2008. So just have to see how that all plays out. At the moment, we still got some A-League football to enjoy, so gonna make the most of it. Over 3, please. So nice. We got Agus Nova in here, so you want over 3 goals in this game. So I suppose you made bets on the game, and so you don't really mind who wins the match as long as there's over 3 goals, I guess. And I've gone for Newcastle, so possibly be like a 2-1 Newcastle or something like that. Managing to get the first goal just before half time, so that's good help to your cause. I appreciate it, Agus Nova. It's been a while since we had a comment, since just before half time when Johan Hon just did a quick goal comment. Hello to 8 people there, nice, and a few numbers up back again. Just a few people checking it out, I guess, there, and saying, no, it's not an actual live stream of the match, it's just me talking about the game, live watch along with Adelaide United and Newcastle Jets against each other. Got by golden skin for Newcastle Jets. Oh, and it seems a second goal here for Newcastle. Goal alerts. So that's a good help for Agus Nova there. 2-0 for Newcastle. 2-0 for Newcastle with Miller now on the score sheet for them. So great stuff for Newcastle Jets. Miller adding to the goals. And here's from Australia. It's 2-0 for Newcastle Jets. So brilliant stuff. What a great start there for Newcastle Jets for the second half. Ending it just like how they ended off the first half by scoring. Scored a late goal at the end of the first half and now scored an early goal in the second half. Yeah, so there you go there. Agus Nova over 3, please. Repeating the message. Just a few minutes later, Newcastle Jets had made it 2, and a really good chance for potentially over 3 goals if you're including the 3-goal option as well too. So if it's like 3.5 goals, then it has to be 4 goals being scored. So then you might be halfway. But if it's just 3 goals, then you're 1 goal off. But over 3, I guess you mean over 3.5. That's a more accurate definition of that. But great stuff on Newcastle. Miller on the score sheet. I have a drink to that goal celebration. I bet Newcastle Jets to win this game, and they have a really good chance here. 2-0 up. Away from home against Adelaide. and it's adding to Adelaide's poor run of form. Some 4-goal defeat against Western United, and some other defeats against Western Sydney, like 5-2 or so, so 3-goal defeat there, 2-goal defeat here, just unacceptable. Unacceptable stuff. And now it's a yellow card being awarded. Oh, and what, 3-0 now? I'm missing all the action here. And there was another booking being awarded. Try and load up, please, but this time it's Garkovic on the score sheet as well too for Newcastle. So bang, bang, thank you, man, going on. So sensational stuff. If we look at the match summary of this game, we've had O'Donovan scoring in the 41st minute. We had Miller in the 51st minute, and we got Garkovic in the 54th minute as well too. And Agnes Nova, well, just 1 goal off. We got over a 3-goal prediction just like that. Might have seemed a little bit ambitious when you said it, but now it's basically nearly certain that's going to happen. Wow. This game has taken a big shift on the books. So 4 minutes before half time, and then had another 9 minutes in, so it's all scored within like 13 minutes of each other. Amazing stuff. Here's the ball possession, 50% each, 8 to 7 attempts for Newcastle, 4 to 1 on goal. Wow. So I tried to desperately see the replay of that goal. Scored by Garkovic. Garkovic, Muller, and O'Donovan all scoring for Newcastle. And goals are really waning in now. And Adelaide Stadium, at Cooper Stadium. It's a very low attendance in Cooper Stadium, and that attendance might shrink even further as the home side absolutely getting humiliated once again. Agnes know they're going to stay over 3, please, once again. Adelaide coach lets on an absolute amusement, bewilderment. Horror scenes going on. That's 1 more goal, please. Yeah, indeed. I mean, you said it when it was just 1-0, so you asked for 3 more goals in the match, and that seems, yeah, pretty ambitious situation, because I probably wouldn't have backed it to happen, as it seems it was a pretty even contest, really, with Newcastle just sweeping it just before half time. And then, yeah, they really started off the second half really brightly, and now they just got a couple more, and then, yeah, just 1 more goal off. So either team, I presume it is, yes, he just went for a total goal margin of plus 3.5. So yeah, pretty good bet for you. Assuming there was another goal in this match, of course, we might go the remainder 33 plus add on time with not a lot of action, as Newcastle Jets got themselves the 3 points out of this game, you can say, with a 3-0 lead. So they might just be after a clean sheet. He won in minutes earlier today, got themselves a 3-0 victory as well too. So we might see back-to-back 3-0 wins for teams. To all those new people that's just tuning in there, thumbs up, subscribe, very much appreciated. Join in there with Agus Nova, making some comments there. Are you betting on this particular match? How many goals are you after the best scored in this game? Who are you supporting? Are you supporting Newcastle Jets? Or are you one of those really frustrated, angry Adelaide United supporters that's once again getting absolutely humiliated after their 5-1 defeat against Western United recently? Their 5-2 defeat against Western Sydney Wanderers, losing on 4 of their past 5 matches. They are set to lose yet another game in the Hyundai A League once again. It's not good enough as their top 6 hopes are crashing beyond them, and Newcastle Jets with rival hopes of trying to somehow get up there, back on track. So half an hour left to go in this game. 3-0 to the Newcastle Jets. Who saw this one coming? Did predict Newcastle to get the win, but I think it would have been close to that match, given Newcastle Jets towards the bottom of the table. Even with their good results in recent times, didn't see them with a smashing victory here, but I feel really glad that I backed them to get the job done against Adelaide United at Cooper Stadium. So, bet Newcastle to win. Paid some good odds, 3 or 30 odds, I believe. Adelaide United were the favourites. They either win matches or lose matches. At the moment, they've been losing very, very badly. So, substitutions time. Usually it is around the 60-minute mark. So, I better have a look at them. Let's go onto the pitch. For we look at match summary, lineups, standings, video information, odds. Where can I see the substitutions? There's the substitutions. Got McGree off, Milicic off. For some reason it's not popping up on here though. Got Yenji on for Milicic and Torway on for Kato. So they should have popped up down here. But no, we'll just roll with it. That's what's on the screen here, my screen that I'm watching on. There's been a couple of yellow cards been awarded in this match there. Jacobson and Boland for Adelaide. Got Bogelin and Burns for Newcastle. And Adelaide's with a goal kick here, but it's got a couple of Newcastle players inside the box there. So they want to score 4. They want to continue on this humiliation. 3-0 is not enough, they say. And the goal kick got sent away, and now Newcastle got themselves a free kick opportunity. A long ball over the top and straight into the arms of Izzo. LA possession inside their own third. Coming down the right hand side of the pitch, a through ball. This one looks really nice there. And cross goal. Oh, it should have been a goal there for Adelaide. They still got the ball as it comes in. And where the hell was that one to? It was way over to the far right hand side of the goal. That's, yeah, Adelaide's with a really key opportunity with the cross into the box there, and they just stumbled over the ball as it came through, and then eventually just poor touch as it sent it wayward. Torway up there for Adelaide, and number 49, so that must have been one of the substitutions coming on, and McGree, I believe it might have been. But a great opportunity for Adelaide to at least pull the deficit back a bit. They got themselves a foreign, and they get a consolation goal, you have to say. It's hard to call a 3-0 dramatic comeback. So it's pretty weird it actually happened. And only got 25 minutes plus added on time to do so. So chipped over the top, cleared away. Adelaide back in position. Swinging the few passes together, see if they can find some way to get the home fans happy, excited. See some yelling going on there with the bald head fella. And it's Atalio, the goalkeeper of Newcastle, kicking out field. And commits a foul up ahead, so LA's with a free kick. And they're coming down the right hand side of the pitch, seems to be quite a common way. And as I say that, they switch it to the left hand side. So back with the ball headed guy, which I believe is this guy here, Petros, the ball header guy. And now it's up for a goal kick for Newcastle. And we've got another substitution in the making. Who's it going to be? In the meantime, we play on. As Newcastle are giving away the ball there pretty softly with no real commitment over it. Adelaide's gaining a bit more possession in recent minutes. But yeah, they had that one big opportunity just before, and they had a few more chances coming up. And they're coming down that favoured right hand side of the pitch, and well, free kicks being awarded Newcastle's way, but it seemed like the Adelaide, the United playing went down more so. Over 3 at my channel was staying as well too, so you believe there's going to be another goal in this match. Yeah, it does seem that way. There's still a good 21 minutes plus added on time. I mean, Newcastle Nova is desperately hoping for another goal out of this match. Presumably, I guess he might have had a bet on it. So we got Thurgate off for Newcastle, and we've got Fitzgerald as the player to be coming on for them. So, well done for Thurgate's work. And the midfield positions for Newcastle. And obviously, the guy can do anything. Lee coming off for Hualan for Newcastle as well too. So double substitution for Newcastle, which is quite a bit weird because usually when you're leading games, usually you save your substitution and individual punches. And if you're trailing, usually you have your double substitutions together. So Newcastle giving away a bit of a time stoppage delay and tactic come towards the end of the match. There's a physio checking out one of the players that just got substituted off, so it might have been a bit more of an injury concern than a tactical concern. And a through ball here really nicely, 1-on-1 Newcastle opportunity, big opportunity, wow, and outstretched leads for Izzo to stop it being 4-0. Big chance for Newcastle there. Adelaide again getting caught outs at the back there. A through ball over the top. Managing to find 1-on-1 opportunity. And in the end, outstretched leg of Izzo gets it behind for a corner kick. So danger's not over here. Newcastle corner kick has ball spun in. Back across the edge of the D. And over the top of the bar. And it's a goal kick now for Adelaide. Yeah, that is. Yeah, definitely a good opportunity for more goals in this match. So I do agree with you fellas there. Akmal channel and against Nova. Cheers guys. Adelaide's, they have it on the left hand side of the pitch this time. And getting dispossessed pretty easily that time around. Now they go to the right hand side. Juicy, hello. Who asked said under 9 corner? I don't believe anyone said that. How many corners kicks has there been? There's been 6 corner kicks total. So if that's what you're going for, you'll be hoping for only 3 maximum coming up in these remaining 18 minutes plus added time. So there'll be an average of 1 every 12 minutes at this stage. So there'll be a good chance for under 9 corner kicks, given their current statistics for this match. So, well done if that was what you've been betting on for this game. And it's Nova Akmal channel both wants over 3 goals, so maybe everyone could be pretty happy for their bets. Surely be another goal and a few corner kicks coming up. We'll just have to wait and see. Newcastle Jets currently looking for that goal number 4. And played across the left hand side to my left hand side as I see it, switching to that way. The ball crosses it in, but that goes straight to Izzo, not finding anyone inside the box. And Newcastle, just a bit more of a tamed possession game there, especially when Newcastle's on the ball. They don't really need to go after goal number 4. Well, Adelaide, they desperately feel like they need to go after goal number 1 to reduce at least the goal deficits in this game. You never know, goal difference could be a factor coming into the season. With this tight race of making the top 6 for those playoff series finals. With only good 6 or 7 games left to go before we get to those A-League semi-final final matches. So that should be an absolute cracker once we get to that. So Newcastle free kick awarded, taken reasonably quickly. Not really getting too far as it was just ahead of the halfway line for them. Yeah, just a whole bunch of bubbling around and into the LA players. And they got themselves another free kick right at the halfway line as well too, on the far right hand side, right at the touchline. And yeah, go for the through ball option, this time not able to find the target player. Yeah, both guys are going there, as twisting and turning around each other, and eventually Newcastle is able to come off this one. And down the far right hand side, cross into the box, straight to an AOA player. But it's not over yet, this attack. And, ooh, they're going to go for a corner kick. I believe that is a corner kick, so that'll be corner kick number 7. So Juicy, watch this game very, very closely. That there wasn't any more corner kicks. Sometimes you might lose out on the bet there. Oh, they might have just been a fallen possibly, actually. It was really right by that line. Newcastle storing the ball, surrounded by Adelaide players as they play across each of the D there. They're going to have a crack at the goal, unable to get that opportunity. And eventually cleared away. There goes into that one. So if we check the statistics, and the corner kick can't, yeah, it still sits. So yeah, that must not have been a corner kick. It was right by the edge there, so bit of a nervy moment for you, Juicy, but you've still got 3 corner kicks up for grabs, so you might be able to just get over the line on that one. Yeah, the number of corner kicks scoring that as odds there. Wonder how successful you'll be on those betting odds. Teams against each other and how many corner kicks they concede there. That's quite a bit interesting statistics compared to the number of goals that scored, teams' goals and things like that. It's a bit more of a shoot contest. Obviously, some sort of more scientific based in terms of the areas of the pitch where players attack and things like that, and the number of through balls and things, deflections that they take compared to other teams. It's kind of hard to say. I think it'd be a bit more based and skill based on corner kick cards, but I could be wrong. Could always be proven to be wrong on that. So 15 minutes to go plus additional time there. Newcastle 3, Adelaide United 0 at Cooper Stadium as well too. Adelaide United's home ground. Very small crowds, under 5,000. It's like 4 or 5,000 compared to I guess the normal a few thousand more. Since the A-League doesn't attract as big of an audience than other sports generally anyway. But with the additional coronavirus measures in force, the matches next week, I believe, is going to be behind closed doors. So people will just be cautious in the lead up to that anyway. So Newcastle, free kick there, play it long, and it goes into the box. And they desperate defence. Jameson picking that one out. Newcastle just taking their time there. You know, we'll get there when we get there. Muller's over this forward. And they get goal number 4, which Akmal Channel and Hannah Snow is desperately after. Got the forward inside Adelaide United's final third. And that one is heading towards the corner kick flag. And it's still in possession. Falling for Newcastle. twisting and turning. And, yeah, just scanning a whole bunch of these ones. 1 to 3, please. Thanks, Mike. Who's Mike? 1 to 3, please. Thanks, Mike. Oh, but the corner kick counts, was it? Because there's only 6 corner kicks so far in this game. And yeah, only can afford 1, 2, 3 to get up to 9. So then no more than 9. And as Juicy was saying, it seems like that is going to happen there with 12 minutes plus additional time left to go. There's no corner kick for quite a while in this game. But yeah, I'm not so much up to date with all the corner kick statistics, of course. It's more of a real statistic to look at. I have looked at it previously before. In terms of like how often corner kicks are conceded and when about to happen in matches, I believe they probably happen more likely towards the end of the game there. But they'll probably be more so in undecisive games. This seems to be a decisive Newcastle victory, so they're more likely to hold on to possession at the back and play towards the corner kick flag as well too, I guess. They might cause some corner kicks, so that's an interesting case. But at the same time, they probably won't go towards the corner kick flag because since it's so decisive, they got the victory anyway. So it's really hard to know different things. And Mandic, Laney, score. Okay, I have no idea what you mean by that, Johan Hom, but yeah. Seems like there was a corner kick here though for Newcastle. So I need 2 more available before that option is gone for your under 9 bet. And that one, ooh, very dangerous. Newcastle are really friendly for number 4 here, clear off the line. And eventually cleared away by defenders as well. And Newcastle, we shoot this one back upfield. And hit it away. Adelaide's trying to get a counter attack going here. And that one gets deflected behind as well too. So that one's a corner kick. So now all of a sudden we jumped up like 2 corner kicks. So 4 to 4, it's 8 corner kicks now. So bam, bam. I can afford 1 more corner kick now. So yeah, maybe it is not going to happen, unfortunately. So here comes Adelaide United's corner then, into the box, cleared away, free kick, order for Newcastle. So yeah, only 1 corner kick backup option, as well as still needing another goal to be scored. So could be potentially having those 3 people annoyed at the outcome of this. But still there for the taking though anyway. Just need to hold on the corner kick cards and to score a goal. And so Newcastle, they're trying to get number 4. That's not happening on that attack anyway. So picked up to the top. Number 6 of Garkovich. And played upfield down the right hand side. Nice ball over the top. And Newcastle in position, but surrounded by 2 Adelaide players. Down for a forward. So guys, you know, keep those comments there going. It's very helpful, so a bit more interactive. Johan Horn, Higgins Nova, and Alchemol channel. You know, just trying to cheer you guys on, trying to see if we can get that 4th goal to help out. And it's Nova, Alchemol channel. And hopefully there's just only a maximum of 1 more corner kick, otherwise Juicy won't be too happy on that as well too. Adelaide's on the ball in their own defensive third at the moment, surrounded by a bunch of Newcastle players. Adelaide turned possession over. So switches to the left hand side of the pitch. And seems to be very settled, calm in possession. They don't seem to get the message to go after that 4th goal. time. Eventually, ball played over the top. That's too far on it in the end. So highlights those corner kicks. 4-4. This one here, really big, paying attention to. Oh, I don't know what you're saying there, Joe Han Hon. If you're able to translate that, Kaka Mo Namba Parai Ini Henka Legi Aja. So if anyone can translate that onto Google, otherwise I might do so after once this match is finished. But yeah, just want to follow on with what's happening with the game, what's happening with the statistics and things, and other comments that's coming in as well too. So, no, if you can translate it to English, that'd be very helpful. But yeah, just a couple of fun language things going on there before you mentioned about goal earlier, which I understood. Got a bit of lead on the dog as well too, that's waiting at the door, but yeah, so we're just winding down this match now. Bailey, Bailey, inside. Pretty quiet out there for a change. Nice one. Oh, that's my dog, Bailey. Okay, we still 4-4 on the corner kick cards. That's nice and helpful for you guys. But still need to find that other goal to be scored. Either by Adelaide as a constellation or by Newcastle. 85 minutes in, according to my stream, 86 minutes on this updated statistic thing over here. But yeah, we're mainly concentrating on this one here, the corner kick. I think we'll slow that down a bit, so it's a bit more in line. We got another substitution in here with Petrachos coming on for O'Donovan for Newcastle. So O'Donovan, one of the goal scorers for Newcastle Jets, is coming off the pitch. So he's done his job. Newcastle have done their job in this match. And now it's just about to satisfy you guys with a fourth goal and for there not to be any other silly corner kick action going on. And number 2 player's gone down there for Newcastle, which is a quick look. Burns for Newcastle. So Adelaide United got themselves a 3 kicks, and this could be a late opportunity for a consolation goal. Just lining up the wall, number of players forward, and goalkeeper is equal to that one. Coming out quick and fast there, and dispatching Newcastle away as they come here on the counter attack. Inside the box, they've got 2 numbers up there, and they get the shot away, they do, and it's saved by Izzo pretty safe and comfortably in the end. And Adelaide, they quickly trying to get on with things. They want to get to a consolation goal in this match. I can assure you of that. In front of the home fans, if you don't know what's going to happen with the A-League situation, because of all of the world sports getting postponed basically. So yeah, they could definitely be next. Australia is definitely not immune from the coronavirus. They've got a number of cases there themselves. They might be in front of an empty crowd next week as well too, so last opportunity to satisfy the home supporters too. Newcastle from the goal kick, turns it around deep in their territory. So Adelaide, they whip this one into the box and managing to save it. They keep it off Newcastle. we're running out of time for that fourth goal in this match there. So he might be out of luck there. Annis Nova and Alkmaar Channel. Does seem like there might be a fourth goal opportunity in this game after the Newcastle scoring those two very early goals in the second half. But the foot's been off the gas since then, as the result after those two goals was basically confirmed. So I don't get to see as much intent out of it. Also more defensively structured lines, trying to get that clean sheet as their more main target, I guess. It'd be interesting to see what Johan Hom said with Mendik letting the score. There might be some sort of score, and then Kaka or Nomba Pwa Ini Hanka Laga Aja comments just before, so I might translate them into English and see what it has to say just as we finish off this match. And yeah, probably head off to sleep before I got another different video idea for tomorrow. We'll do different countries against each other, starting off with New Zealand against Australia. And you guys get to put in your score predictions and have a big league table going on there, see who does better, who predicts better, and a bit of a fun interactive series with random football generated results. And yeah, home team win or draw, they get to play at home again. If the away team side wins, then they get to play at home, and then you guys get to select the countries that they get to play against, as well as the home stadium venue to choose as well too. As Newcastle Jets just trying to hold on. Adelaide scoring a late consolation goal, 90th minute now, so just the additional time, and there's going to be 4 minutes added on. And as you can see here, since this is above my stream that I'm watching, we're really 91 minutes in of those 4 minutes. Ooh, really tricky tune there for the Newcastle Jets goalkeeper. Just showing off at this stage. And the corner kick cards is still 4-4 there. Able to still afford one more, I believe, with it being under 9. So is that included? Included 9? I'm going to have a look back at that comment again. Who said under 9? So 9 and under, I guess that card says. It should be 9 cards says one of the 9 or under corner kick card play thing. I think you should be safe. Otherwise, if 9 isn't counted, then that's a very desperate final 3 minutes of this game. And Adelaide's late opportunity here, and doesn't find a teammate inside the box. Okay, still on the ball, we have a long range shots, but multiple players for Newcastle getting in the way, blocking it down. And Newcastle playing advantage after man further going for them in the challenge. And dispossess after dispossess after dispossession. It's now Adelaide on the ball. But we're just about at full time now. So thank you guys that managed to make it all the way through this live watch along. Thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you are new, and feel free to check out all my other videos there. We're back again in 8 hours time once I finish this live stream there, so check out that one. I'll be really looking forward to that video, I'm sure. So 3-0, 92 minutes in. As the Jets going for a long range pass upfield. Finds the goalkeeper. up ahead. Yeah, just about the end. A minute left to go on my stream here. Up to 94 minutes and a half up on the top. Oh, let's update it thing as well too. So there you go, it's officially finished. But I'll let you stick around until I see it officially finished on my phone. That's a 3-0 victory for Newcastle Jets. So a very emphatic victory for Newcastle Jets. Unfortunately, we weren't able to see that fourth goal in this match for you, Akis Nova and Akmal channel. But we are able to see under 9 corner kicks for Juicy. So well done to you for getting that one correct at least. But yeah, I predicted a Newcastle Jets victory. I didn't see them whomping home with a 3-0 scoreline though. So very impressive stuff. Any final things you want to discuss before I get going on this result between Adelaide United and Newcastle Jets? Newcastle Jets winning 3-0 as they continue on their impressive form in the A-League, unbeaten in at least the past 6 matches now. Winning 3-0 here today after Wellington Phoenix also won 3-0 earlier against the Melbourne Victory. Other matches this week included Melbourne City's 1-1 draw against Western Sydney, Sydney's 0-0 draw against Perth, and Brisbane winning over Central Coast 1-0. I better translate Strohan's comments into English on the Google Translate thing. See what he was talking about, as I couldn't understand what he was saying. So I'll just get up the Google Translates. And put in what he said. Copy and pasting. Score more stuck. Okay. Stuck more scores. Score stuck. Score stuck at 3-0. Okay, yep. And what was this one? So yeah, it was very unfortunate. Stuck at 3-0 all the way since the 55th minute or so, I believe. Those 2 early goals in the second half seemed like they might inspire there to get that 4th goal out of the game. But in the end, it just proved that Newcastle Jets more so just had the game under their bag. So they didn't need to go ahead and score a 4th goal. The emphasis was on Adelaide United to get themselves the consolation goal. And Kanka mo Namba Pawa Henka Legi Hajar comment. Kaka wants to add its worst, just destroyed again. Just destroyed again. Okay, yeah, maybe talking about Adelaide United were destroyed once again there after their 5-1 defeat against Western United and also their 5-2 defeat against the Western Sydney Wanderers. So yeah, that's the situation there. So thank you guys for tuning in. I'll be back again in under 8 hours time from now. So hopefully you tune in for that one. We have country against country battle and viewer against viewer battle and see how we get on in this prediction league series there. So feel free to check out that video. Feel free to check out all my other videos on my channel. And also come back again for next week's A-League matches. Shall they go heads with the next game on Friday? Oh, actually, we got Sydney against Wellington Phoenix coming up in a few days' time. So my team gets to travel out to Sydney to play them and get to be stuck in Australia for quite a while. So that should be interesting to see how that gets on. So until then, thumbs up, subscribe, thanks for watching, guys.